you can't see it. You cannot see the game. You know what that means? My War Thunder's not set up because I just downloaded the patch, and we're going to get you squared away here. Let's see if we can do that. Firestorm. No, it's not it. It's this one. Maybe. Ah, 64-bit. That might be it. Boom! There it is. Let's edit this so that it fits within my stream. There it is. Okay. Yeah, this is me logging in for the first time. And obviously streaming it for the first time. And what we're going to do here is we're going to take a look at all the different features that came out. I should have wrote them down, but I don't have a post. I downloaded it this morning, like at 4 a.m. And but when I downloaded it and got finished downloading it, it said that the servers were down, so I couldn't actually get in and play it. So I decided, okay, I'll just hit the hay, and when I wake up, I'll go ahead and stream it. So this is my first time checking this out. Okay, now apparently I've got some kind of reward. Now you know the reward system is daily. Every day that you log in, you get a reward, and they put a little background picture up here. It's a little bit different. Before it was kind of dull. Does that picture change daily? I don't know. We'll figure it out. And of course, it's just junk. This is junk boosters, you know, whatever. You can't expect something great every day. All right, now let's take a look at British tanks. Hey, let's do that. What is all this down here? All inactive items. Okay, that's new. They didn't used to show this before because you would normally just have to go up here and find all your inactive items. Right? Now they've got something going on down here that they might recommend that you play or something, I guess. I don't know. And then you see, click here to see the list of changes. And then there's a tutorial tank part 2. There's a part 1 and a part 2 now, and then that looks a little different. Invites, friends, and chat. The menu. Okay, research, British Army. Okay, that's a fully fleshed out tech tree right there, I'm telling you. Yeah, but that's all right. And if you notice, they all say bundle, which means they are all premium. You have to go to the shop and buy these bundles with real money, or maybe bundles you got to buy. Yep. Order. Yeah, all that good stuff. Nope, not happening. But we can do a test drive. So we'll do a test drive, at least on the one. Usually you can't do a test drive on tanks that are, or at least planes that are higher than what you're researching. Okay. Look at the grass. This should be the new physical-based rendering. Oops, my controls. Okay, here we go. Notice the zoom doesn't zoom very far because they've changed it from 7 to only 3.5 zoom. Now you should be getting some kind of rangefinder. I don't know where that might be deployed at. That's the numbers at the top is your azimuth, not your range. Okay. Now, if I was to take the length of the tank, does that mean it's 160 meters away? Approximately, I think. So does that mean I put it on 16? Nah, that was way too high. So yeah, that's not right. Okay, so maybe it's on 8, because 8 to 8. That seems more reasonable. No, because then that would be a big tank would be 32, and that doesn't make sense. Yeah, they've got these numbers backwards. If the left to right is supposed to give you an idea of how far it is away based on its size, then the numbers should correlate to the elevation that you need to fire to get it there. So it's backwards. Oh, I think I bounced off of someone. Reload's pretty quick. Not bad. That's too low. I'm shooting too low. Oh, unless it's already destroyed. Ah, no wonder. It doesn't turn as great as I was hoping. Unless all the tanks have changed this way. But just look at it. It looks pretty good. Graphical wise, I mean, it looks pretty outstanding. Yeah, there's my binos. See what we can't do about that Panther here. Trying to stop, seeing how fast it takes to stop. There we go. Trying to elevate. See the elevation, that's how fast it moves. A little slow. A little high. It's actually got a pretty good drop. Oh boy, I need some skill on this crew because my shots are like all over the place. I didn't even move the mouse or nothing, and it just like that one didn't even move. Just
ready. Load high explosive.
oh, that was weird. High explosive penetrated. I think there's a 40mm cannon, like a standard, what does it say? Mark? Nope. Does it say here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a 40mm cannon, which is, like a Bofors. I don't think it's like a 6-pounder or a 17-pounder or anything like that. Obviously, it's not a 17-pounder, but I don't think it's a 6-pounder. Non-penetrating. Okay. Am I hitting it? Should be something dry. Look at the trees. They do look a lot better. They really do. Would you agree that those trees look better? Let me make sure that my options are in maximum graphics. Extra Looks pretty good. Didn't really change anything. Okay. Come on, physical-based rendering. See what you got. Running out of ammo. Shooting over his head? I don't think I am. Maybe I was.
Ready.
Of course it's non-penetrating. It's a freaking tiger. What is that? Okay, well that's enough for the test drive of that. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited about little stupid things. Just bear with me. Let's see. Does it let you do a test drive on all of these? Oh, cool picture. Cool pic. You can control the gunners of some aircraft. Yeah. Ooh, look at the antenna wobbling around. Okay, cool. Now this has got a Russian paint job, but it is actually a British tank. I guess this British tank was lend-lease also to the Russians. That should be like a one-shot kill, and it was. And you notice the sound was way different with the... Yep, one shot, one kill. I don't know about on a Panther, though. It's a little low.
Ready to fire.
Destroyed. It's penetrating. Dang. It's penetrating all different kinds of places, so let's back that up just a hair. Whoops. I went down too far. Here we go. What's that a miss?
The gun's reloaded.
Too low. Way too low. Yeah, I can tell.
Ready to fire.
Critical hit. Nice. Oh, I think it just exploded. Okay, we're turning. That's a really tough dude right there, right? Rick, huh? Really? Dang, okay. Oh, there's that guy.
I don't think he's going to make it. Kablammy! Yeah, this thing's kind of like powerful. Kind of like powerful. Okay, we're going to try to get a little bit closer just to kind of feel it out. Got a hit on the track. Is there even a vulnerable spot? Okay, we're gonna have to see if we can't get like a side shot or something on this. What the heck is that? Really? Ricochet? I went low on purpose and it was still non-penetrating. And move. It's hard to shoot and move at the same time too. Non-penetrating, huh? Try to get under that plate. No. And move. It's hard to shoot and move at the same time too. Non-penetrating, huh? A ricochet off the gas tank. Mm-hmm. Really? Okay. I know I can get a penetration if I get just a little bit higher than it. And I get a good angle on that. Really? That's so full of bull.
The gun's reloaded!
Okay, whatever. All right, we're back to hangar. Well, that was cool. Those are British tanks are cool, and you're going to see them in the matches. But those are from people that actually paid money for them. Okay, so let's go to the American tech tree. I'm not too worried about the tanks per se. Let's go to the aviation. They should have added a couple of different ones. They added the TBD, which is your Dauntless Devastator, I do believe. Yep, Devastator, TBD1. And they should have added an SB2C-4 Helldiver. What's the difference on the 4? Oh, carries different types of things. Okay. And the 38s. Here are the 38s. E and G. And my G's no longer fully researched. Why is that? Probably because they've added rockets. Nice. Okay. And then they've added the 38J and L at 4.7 and 4.7. Oh, that's arcade. Never mind. That's BS. Okay. Hey, it's still 4.7 and 4.7. My old G1 is 3.7 and this is 3.3. Okay. What else did they add in the American line other than the 38s? The TPF. No, I mean the TBD and the SB2. I think that's all they added, right?
In the American line, that is.
All right, so then we go to the German line. Of course, they've added a bunch of. They got the E4. I haven't researched all of these. Apparently, I've researched some of these. But the E's here, I thought, is what they've added. Obviously, it was the E4. And the what else? The N's, they've added them. Yo. Okay, and then Russians, they added stuff that's down the line that I'm not even anywhere near even knowing the difference because I haven't gotten that far. So, and then the Japanese, same really. I haven't really gotten very far in my Japanese, so even though they've added some cool stuff in the Japanese line, I wouldn't really know the difference. I apologize for that. The British, they've moved the Hunter and the Venoms over to the Hawker. They call this the Hawker line, but then you got the Hurricanes here, but those are also Hawker, right? So why aren't these over here? But I understand that this is all Navy right here. And that's, okay, maybe this is just Hawker Royal Air Force, and this is just all Navy or whatever. That's what I understand. But yeah, they've added the. Oh yeah, they moved these guys over, but you got the Hunter now, which all I had was a Meteor anyway. I don't have an Attacker or a Vampire or anything like that. Wasn't really that interested in that anyway. Hunter might be interested in, but that means I got to go through the Vampire and the Venom to get there. I don't know about all that because I was in the Meteor. I don't really know about the Meteors either. So you know, I actually prefer the American jets. Other than that, they didn't really mess with any of the planes other than the flight models. That's right, they changed the flight models. Oh wait, Hurricane Mark IV. That's right, they changed that. It's now got the 240s, but now it has machine guns. What's up with that? Now it's got 2 machine guns, and that's why it's not fully maxed out. Yeah, so all you Mark IVs, you're gonna be happy that you got machine guns now. Okay, the graphics in the hangar don't really look that much different to me. I mean, it probably is, but it doesn't really look that much different. Just looks pretty dang good. So let's go back to the Americans. Let's actually fly something. Let's do Let's do one of these numbers. I think this is my light bomber, so let's change the vehicle. What? Huh? You have more qualified crew for this vehicle. You have more qualified crew for. You have more qualified crew for this vehicle. I don't get it. Okay, that's telling me that he's an expert. That's great. I love that. Oh, do I have to research that? Oh my gosh, do I have to research it? I do have to research it. Okay, so we're going to have to fly a mission to unlock that bad boy. You know what we're going to fly? We're going to fly that. That's saying something about being an expert, so maybe this crew is expert in this crew slot. I thought I had it expert here and here. I thought I had it aced over here. Crew. See, look at my crew level, 19.7. That's pretty...
That's a different scale.
So I don't even know. Okay, qualifications. Yeah, I've got it experted. Crew level required 30. For ace, you need 30 crew level. Ace qualification bonuses. Okay, it gives me +2. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay. Ground service, not a big deal. Gunners, don't need them at all, right? 0. And piloting, okay. Vitality is now 3. +3. So my understanding is these are like 10% bonuses maybe, and then you can get up to 50% without the pluses, and each one of these pluses is 10% 10% each, so I'm technically sitting at 60%. And 10, I guess, would be... This doesn't qualify for ace? That doesn't make sense. What is this now? Vitality. Look how cost of new crew level. Look how expensive that is. So you know what they probably did? And this is just me thinking. And does it go up by 0.1? Because look at that. That went up by 0.1. It's at 0.8. I can't even raise that. That's okay. It's just confusing. So let's go ahead and I'm all set. Am I all set? Mods. I am researching bazookies. No, we're not going to spend extra for that. To battle. Here we go. And they've changed some of the maps. That's my understanding too, also. Bomb out there in base. Well, I ain't bombing nothing, suckers. Okay, without load, right? Because I don't have rockets. All of that's good. I'm going to change that to that, and change that to that, because, you know, we're going after the... Well, that's a 20mm cannon, right? Heavy and AP. Heavy and AP. Okay, that's fine. API... Yikes, or API... Yeah. No. Ground. Yep. Here we go. Ah, it's a Russian server. Well, I guess that's what you would expect at this time of day, huh? Okay, my paint scheme looks a little bit different. That Berlin Express looked a little dingy, but then again, I'm in a shadow. Yeah, see, now I'm not in a shadow, and it looks way different. How come I'm not taking off? There we go, gear up. See how much different this thing flies than what I remember. Okay, we're climbing. Climbing. Boy, I'm going pretty fast. I could probably climb a little steeper. Okay, speed's going down now. Enemy base destroyed. Nice. Must have been...
Launching an attack.
Really? And that sounded different too. MiG Hunter, where are you at, MiG Hunter? There you are, way over there. And he's launching an attack in K. In K?
We have taken the initiative.
So they must be closer than they look. See, when you're looking at a plane at 11 kilometers away, it's a bigger dot. That's what part of the visibility updates are. And there's the P, or the P. Oh, there's another P. A PP. I don't think I want to dive down there. There's already 100 billion guys down there. 3. And it looks like that PE2 has landed. And they can't seem to destroy it. Ah, and there's a yak. Yakety yak. Don't talk back. Okay, Eddie B. McGazin. Oh, and an LA5. Okay.
Destroy the target.
Oh, wow.
Down.
Yeah, that sounds different. I'm going to have to check my voices now. Dang, guys. All right, so here we go.
Launching an attack.
Oh, my voice sounds like crap. I'm going to have to change it. I sounded slightly, I don't want to say it, foreign. I sounded foreign. It didn't sound American. Let's just say that.
They're hitting me.
Come on. Get it up. Turn around. Dang, I'm going too fast. Oh, and I'm blacking out too. Lost control. That's right. You lose control of your plane when you black out. Forgot about that. Oh, cool.
You got a hole in your left wing.
Yeah, I know.
Plane is running rough. I'm going to try and ditch.
What was that lifetime score? Did you see that? I don't know what that is. That just means that how badly I fly that thing?
Yeah. Okay, so that gives you more motivation to play to play. Hell, I'm jumping into something that I like to play. Let's do that. It gives you. Oh, let's do this. Can I activate this? Or does you want to use the items? Yes. Oh, it lets me do it. Let's do this too. Why not, right?
Yeah, it gives you motivation to get stamina. Because without stamina, you black out, and then you stay blacked out. If your stamina is not high enough, you stay blacked out.
As long as it's not an alternate history, I'm okay. I don't care who I fly against, as long as it's not alternate history. And since it's Germans, I'm going to go with that one. Boom. I'm not going to take any bombs either. I'm not the bomber type. Oh, I'm late. I'm late to this battle. They're already 7 clicks away. Okay, Wildcat. I don't think they affected your flight mechanics, so yeah. And I fly in such a way that I black out all the time, so I don't know, man. It's going to affect me. I'm going to have to adjust my flight style a little bit, I think. I'm going to have to fly a little bit more realistically. Hey, there's the TBD. Nice. A TBD? Okay, here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 167. Okay. See, I'm thinking that they're going to be going after these guys. So, here we go. Let's turn. Let's go over there. Let's go over there and play with these bad boys. Let's try not to climb too steeply because this thing loses energy like nobody's business. Excuse me. I am out of drink. Okay, so after this match, I'm going to go refill my coffee. And be right back. But, I mean, I could probably go do that while I'm climbing because this thing takes like forever to climb. But that's okay. I'm not going to do that. Water is supposed to be updated, right? Water is supposed to be updated. This is kind of hazy out here. It's kind of hazy. Where'd the TBD go? He's there. You're not really going to see the water differences until you get to a large body of water like an ocean, I would think. Does that mean I got to update my video and add the TBD? You know, the one that's playing right there.
Somebody attack him!
No. Oh, I didn't change my voice. Oh, you know, I can do that right now. Sound. Male voice 1.
Enemy.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Attacking.
Ah, that sounds good. I like that.
Attack the enemy. Take him down.
Okay, so now I'm going to fly like you're supposed to fly and not pulling like 100 G's. You know, that's going to hurt those turners. That's going to hurt the turners. It's going to hurt the zoom and boomers. And I say fuck them. Excuse my language. They don't fly right anyway. They're gamey flyers. They're not realistic flyers.
Commencing attack. Attacking.
Like that. Haha. Sucker. Haha. Sorry.
Somebody attack him.
I'm working on it.
We have taken the initiative.
Really, dude? Really? You're gonna try to kill me like that? That ain't cool. Ah, he's a BO. He's the OP one. Ah, I miss because I suck. Oh, he's flapping it. 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 Dang it. Sorry, P-39. I couldn't get there. Ah! I'm sucking. I'm on fire. No! Boom! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I bet you got 2 of them. What are the stats anyway? That's right, 2. Wow, really? I got as many as the whole team got. Oh, return to the hangar. Return to the hangar. Yeah, man. I burst into flames. They burst into flames. Everybody burst into flames. It's just way too fast. Okay, so like I said, coffee time, and that only lasted for 1 mission. Hold on, that ain't right. That was the alternate history we died in. Yeah, maybe it was. What's the difference between this one? Oh, excuse me. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a jiffy. I'm going to go fix me some coffee, and I'll be right back. You know, I wish I had a BRB right here. A BRB. I'm going to add one. I'm going to add a BRB. Text. Yeah, text is just plain old text. Okay. That looks good. I don't know what half of these. Yeah, that looks good. And click that. I'm going to take this. Put it right there. Oh, that's good. Be right back. Yeah, I know you guys are wanting to see all the new stuff. Some of the new planes and vehicles and tanks and destructible environments, blacking out, flight models. I can't do it all instantly. I have to unlock some of this stuff, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm right now. I'm just trying to unlock the SBD. And then we'll fly that a few times, and then I'm going to jump in the tanks, and we'll see if we can't unlock or hit up some of these maps that are new. And yeah, so just bear with me. Over the course of the day, we'll hit it all, hopefully.
what I need to do is possibly, for my squadron anyway, I need to write up a document that says what they can expect when they're flying, or when they're, specifically the blacking out part, because I would hate for them to like jump into a match, black out like I did, and then get taken advantage of. So yeah, I'm going to work on that too. I'm probably going to write a document once all my playtesting and everything's over with. I'm still waiting for my coffee to warm up. I got it in the microwave. Yeah, and if you're wondering, oh, God, I can't believe I just did that. Oh, I spilled it. Just like two or three drops, but still. Something I gotta clean up. Dang it. Still a full coffee cup. Yeah, I was trying to put too much in there. You know what? Okay. Time for a new placemat. Only because that one's got wet now. Ready? Help you. So yeah, if you're just wondering why I'm drinking coffee at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's mainly because if you caught me earlier in this video, I would have told you that I was up at 4 a.m. this morning downloading this patch, right? Thinking I was going to get to play it. Because it just came out. And no, because the servers were down. So that's when I went to bed. And I got up late this afternoon. So technically I kind of like almost just woke up maybe 2 hours ago. Not even. Okay, get rid of that. Yeah, I'm going to rename that. Perfect. Okay, so here we are. We're back in the game. Now, remember, I'm trying to unlock the TBD so that we can... I'm curious, what does my crew look like for this guy? He should be an ace. He is. He's a qualification expert, qualification ace, and there's nothing left. Okay. I have 198. Repair rank is jets. It's pilot. I could add like 1 to his keen vision or his awareness. Stamina, his stamina is almost fully maxed out. G tolerance. No, see, wow. Okay. I almost want to just use some of my golden eagles to get some accelerated training,
just to see what the impact is, because it looks like it goes up by decimals. I don't know. Here we go. I think this is probably my best pilot anyway. This Navy pilot. See, I've got them kind of geared up like Navy. I got Army, then I've got like a mix, and then I've got Navy, then I've got like attackers, like torpedo bombers or dive bombers, things like that. And then I've got like a rookie, and then my multi-crew bomber. That's how I got it set up. Okay, if you're looking like these guys, and then that guy, I don't even know. He's like extra. You know, I'm going to change this to Henderson Field. We're against Russians, so guess what? I'm going with ground targets. No, I'm not. I'm going to go with omnipurpose. Just because. Just because. I'm going to, like, burst them into flames.
Pilots, your mission is to destroy
Yep.
the enemy's ground equipment and bases.
Really? Really? Say it isn't so. Notice how the paint scheme's a little bit differently? Okay. Hey, we got a lot of F4s. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't break my prop. Don't nose it in too fast like that. That would not be cool. Not cool. Take off. Come on. What are we waiting for? Here we go. Got a Hurricane Mark II. Nice. Spit P400. Typhoon. We got a pretty interesting little mix here, but mostly F4s, which are in JG41, whoever these guys are. I bet you they're Germans. But it's all good. It's all good. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is anybody attacking the... Do we have any bombers? I don't see any bombers. Looking here, I see we got some people coming in. Oh, got an SBD. SBD. Okay, but he's probably not flying a B-17. But who knows what they're flying.
Attack the enemy!
Motorbike guy. CZ. Czechoslovakia, maybe? Czechoslovakia. P4F. Okay, whatever that means. Oh, we got a TBF. Nice. But they don't look like they're going for the bridge. They look like they're going for that lone base over on the left. Okay, so... And I don't want to be that guy that's out there all by himself getting shot down because he went for the objective and nobody else did. You know what I mean? That's just being... You know, I wish more bombers. TBD. Okay, we're going for that bridge. Don't mean to be a bossy.
Excuse me!
Nice. Okay, we got an SB2M that's going to have to go down. And he's probably flying over here by A.
Reloading! Destroy the target! Reloading! Attacking! Take him down! Attack the enemy!
The enemy is taking the initiative.
Reloading! Commencing attack!
Attack the enemy!
Take him down! Take him down! Gramercy! Roger that! Avenger! Commencing attack! Avenger! Multi-strike!
Multi-strike! That's what I like to.
Multi-strike!
Nice! Whatever that means. Okay. Let's get back into the thick of this.
Engaging the enemy!
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Excellent! Destroy the target! Getting down! Engaging the enemy!
Dang, was I killing them? I was killing them, man. Killing them left and right. These guys are probably suffering from the same thing that I suffered from, and that's the blacking out. Because they probably, like the I-16, that thing can turn on a dime, and I bet you their pilots are all blacking out. And staying blacked out. Which would balance the playing field. That would actually make those planes that aren't built, let me rephrase that. It'll level the playing field for those guys that have planes that are super maneuverable. They won't be able to necessarily always take advantage of it.
Returning to the base. Reloading. Repairing.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Returning to the airfield.
No one blew up the bridge yet.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
Excellent.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
It hasn't impacted performance either. My FPS is 60, 71, 70. My ping just now just jumped to 899 though. 999. Oh my gosh. That's. Oh wait, what happened? I dropped frames. Okay, that was my internet. That's not the game. Yeah, my stream just showed me that I had a bunch of dropped frames. Okay. Yeah, so the minute that I look to care is when I drop my frames. Yeah, it's messed up. Okay, now I can see my friends. Before I couldn't see my friends, man. I was like looking all over for them. I was like, what the hell? I knew they were out there. My P400, where'd he go? See, he disappeared. Oh, excuse me. K15. Okay. That would be right there.
Affirmative.
Oh, affirmative. Let's turn just a little bit. Let's even level it out. Speed up, because I know I'm like higher than he is. What is shooting at what? Tanks? Flak? Shooting at something. That's not our flak. It's not shooting at the KI. I think it's shooting at that Hurricane. I don't see the enemies.
Returning to the airfield.
Well, get on it then, buddy. Get it. Well, our Spitfire just got shut down. Wherever that might be. It's above the clouds. You know, I'm actually thinking I might just go down there and give me some strafe action going on because, just because. Unless they've already strafed all the flak guns.
Bravo.
That was weird. That was an interesting little end of the mission thing. I'm trying. Thanks for joining me. What I'm trying to do is I'm just flying right now, trying to unlock the, which I just did. Nice. So that'll be the next plane I'm flying, just because it's new. M10 Talisman. Who cares? But that's what I just unlocked. So that's. Yes, I'm going to order it. Yes, I want to buy it. Yes, I'm going to assign it to this crew right here. Boom. And yes, we're going to fly it. Oh, what? It's asking what do I need to research next. Yeah, it's going to be the second thing. But yeah, we're going to fly this. We're going to go to mods. Yeah. We're going to... a torpedo. It can carry 12 100-pound bombs. That's a huge amount. Huge. Go with radiator. Nope, fuselage repair. Let me double check this. +9 max speed. Research. There we go. Boy, is that ugly. Let's customize this thing. Can we? No camouflages. Yucks. It's ugly. Ugly. Okay, here we go. Back. Battle. Alright, guys. This is my first TBD. And I don't mean to be determined. All right, I have no other choices other than no bombs. No, nothing's unlocked, as you saw. Yep. Yep, bomber spawn point. That sounds good. Let's go bomb some BS. How about that? Bomb some BS. TBD in Bastogne. Probably never happened. Do I have a target? I don't see any. Alright guys, I'm back. And I am totally sorry about my internet. Apparently, something going on with my internet. The stream just restarted. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to have to dive bomb with these bad boys. Or what do you call it? Yeah, here we go. Hey, there's a DO.
Attack the enemy.
Yeah, bitches. All you slow-ass planes back there. Sorry. Oh, I don't know what my max speed is. I could rip my wings. I don't know. Probably not. This is an American plane. It can handle it. But we're going to find out. What's my max speed? 179! Oh my gosh! I'm already exceeding that. Does it have air brakes? No air brakes. Okay.
The enemy is taking the initiative.
Well, I'm dropping 12 frickin' bombs on this road right over here. That's what I'm going to do. All right, gunner. Wake up. You're sleeping back there. Oh, they're turning. That's okay. I'm not going to worry about those guys that are lucky enough to have turned. There's another DO. There's all of them over here. My bombs would probably hit that right now, but
Multi-strike. Multi-strike.
and I'm shut down. Oh, okay. That's what I get for flying right in the middle of them. Hey, but I got 5 of them. Turn to the hangar. Let's see if I got any more of that coming out. Plus, remember, my crew doesn't know what it's doing. Got nothing unlocked. Nothing's unlocked. Oh, who's this? Hey, Creeper. What's going on, man?
Yeah, I wish I had a little crosshair, you know, like in arcade, you know. But oh well.
What can you do? Hey, at least in this match, I don't even know what my battle rating is or anything on this thing. What is it? 2.0? Might be too high. But then again, it's not even upgraded, so maybe that's a reasonable battle rating for an upgraded version of this thing. I just broke my wing. Oh, I broke both my wings. Oh my gosh.
Woo. That's the first time that's ever happened to an American plane. That's not true. I lie. The Corsair, I broke the wings on that.
Okay. Okay, so dang, 6 minutes? No problem. I guess I'll fly one of these until that unlocks. Man, I just caused our team to lose.
I wonder if this is the same mission.
That I just left. Oh, here we go. Adding markers back. I don't really get that, but okay. Well, so far I don't have any complaints. I haven't jumped into the tanks yet, but yeah. But so far in air, I don't have any problems. I haven't done the tanks yet. Really love the fact that you zoom and boom. You got to be conscious. You got to be conscious of the fact that if you try to turn out of it, your pilot's going to black out. You're going to lose control of your plane because it'll actually disable your control, and you will just crash. So you got to be really careful about how you turn, how you attack, how many G's you're pulling, all of that.
Launching an attack.
And the voices, they redid all the dubbing, plus they've dubbed them in various foreign languages too. So depending on, I guess, where you're playing, you get a different voice. I don't. Mine will be English, but I mean, like if you're a German and you're playing a German pilot, not a German pilot. What am I trying to say? Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. But okay, you see how I'm diving. But I'm only going 300 miles an hour. It's not like it's a big deal. I want to go after this 109E, but I think I'm going to overshoot him. I am going to overshoot him. Whoa! The 109 F1 got me. Alright, no big deal. I wasn't really paying attention to this match anyway. Being honest. I was distracted by the sounds outside and talking to my audience. I can't do two things at once, man. I'm one-track minded. Oh, wait. No, I locked it. Okay. Oh, nice. Back to the TBD. As in to be determined. No. What? Oh, this is a different map. Yo Passage. No, it's not. What? Yo Passage. This is one that you fly on rank 1 planes. This is a rank 1 plane. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I don't even know anymore. I'm confused. Okay. Here we go. What am I bombing? I don't know. I'm gonna bomb. I don't know. It's a mixed battle. Get over it.
Attacking!
What kind of gun do I have in the front? I have a Browning machine gun in the front. M2? I don't think I do. And the turret's a 762? That might be correct. I thought this plane had a 30 in the front and a 30 in the back. No big deal. I'll get over it. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Wow, that guy's got a 30 FPS. Boo hoo. Boo hoo. I'm going to tell you something, man. I was playing MechWarrior Online probably 2-3 years ago, whatever, when it was still in beta, and I was getting 16 frames per second and still playing that game. So when I hear someone say that they've got 30 frames per second, I say, fuck you, man. Fuck you. Sorry.
Take him down.
It's like, get over it. Get a better computer. That's what I did. I basically had to get a better computer.
Somebody attack him.
And this guy too.
Attack the enemy.
Wow, flak's deadly over here, man. What the hell? I'm already exceeding my maximum speed, so you know what's going to happen. This plane just can't dive. It just sucks when it comes to diving. It's not a dive bomber. Technically. You know what? I don't even care. If I'm close, I'm close. If I'm not, I'm not. Big deal. Let's move on. Let's see where my bombs land. Oh, I got some hits. Not very many.
Returning to the base.
Yes, I am. I don't even know where it is. That's probably it right there. You know, I could land on a carrier. Is there a carrier out here? Friendly, that is?
A little more effort and victory will be yours.
I don't want to land on a carrier. Why put myself through that? There's my hook. Okay. Mr. Beaky, what'd you say? Man, I remember when optical mice first hit the mainstream. All of a sudden, I was getting my ass kicked in Counter-Strike. No, don't, Mr. Abiki. Mouse and keyboard. That's how you play MechWarrior. You're thinking of a game called what was that game called? It came in a really big box where it had that controller in it and everything. It was like Mech Assault or something like that. That's what you're thinking of. No, MechWarrior Online. That's mouse and keyboard. Yeah, if you use a controller, you get owned. You know, just like tanks in War Thunder, you got to use mouse and keyboard. Could you just imagine driving a tank with a joystick? No. Can you imagine playing a first-person shooter with a joystick? It couldn't happen. Okay. I'll go along with that. That might be the case. No, but no, I'm talking about MechWarrior Online, the game that's currently on the market right now, a free-to-play MechWarrior. Yeah, when it came out just a few years ago in beta, actually I was in alpha for like maybe 2 weeks, and then it's like as soon as I got like into the game, it went to beta, and then the beta really wasn't finished when they went to full release. They said it was full release, but everybody knows that it was just beta. It was still beta. There's the airfield. Here I go. This is full throttle. I'm going 170 miles an hour. Full throttle in a dive. Yeah, exactly. I think Mech Assault had that. I don't know. I didn't get it, so I don't know. You might be right. Oh, we're winning. We're crushing them. What? I was only going 150 and my flaps just shattered. What else just broke? My tail wheel? That's messed up. I ain't retracting nothing. We're crashing if I do anything. I don't care. This plane is so fragile. Man, you saw it earlier. I don't know if you saw it earlier, but I was flying at 200 miles per hour and the wings ripped off. This says retract gear. I'm only going 110 miles an hour. Okay, it stopped. Am I going to just drop onto the airfield? I better. Bloop. Brakes. Oh, I have no tail. That's right, I have no tail gear. I gotta keep my tail up as long as I can. Bam! I'm dragging it.
Alright.
What? Bomb bases tons of TNT? That's interesting.
That's a new blue icon.
That's me.
That's right, crashed into the bridge.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I unlocked the compressor. Nice. And obviously I unlocked the P-38E. Yeah, let's put that on a plane. Okay, so the P-38s, as you see, have this one here. Oh wait, it's asking me what else did I want to unlock. Don't really want to unlock that. I'd rather unlock that. So we'll go to research that, even though I've got like a ton of P-38s now. I'm going to purchase that. I'm going to research that. Okay. And I'm going to jump out of the TBD. I'm going to go to the P-38 just because. I like those answers. Just because.
And then we'll fly this couple of missions or whatever, and then we're going to jump into some tanks. And I'm not doing the British tanks because you have to pay real money to get the British tanks.
They're all premium. Every one of them is premium. Yep, nothing is unlocked. I probably got wing repair selected because I didn't change anything. And I'm on default rubber bullets. And this map is always Russians. Always. Well, we are in Russia, right? Khmersk or whatever it's called. I really kind of like this map, actually. I just wish it was not always, you know, it's a, if you can have a historical missions, like I fly against Russians in Berlin, or I fly against, you know, mixed battles in the Pacific or whatever. If you can do that, then why can't I fly on this map against Japanese? Or against Germans? Or against British? Or other Americans even? Why can't you get American against American? That would be pretty cool. But no, always Russians. Yeah, I flew the earlier P-38, the one I already have unlocked. The rockets weren't unlocked because the rockets are new for the P-38s. And so I said, you know, I'm going to fly the P-38, maybe I'll unlock the rockets. And then when I did, boy, I blacked out like nobody's business. I blacked out, lost control of my plane, flying in a turn that I couldn't do anything with. The controls wouldn't let me do anything. Shot down. Because, hell, blacked out. So, that was like a learning experience. Learn to be more, to pay more attention. That's a lot of awesome right there. What is that, 120 and 450s? That's kind of what it looks like. $120 and $450. That's what it is. Ba-boom.
Somebody's overtaking me. He's a G. He's the original G. OG.
And he's throttling down to try to stay in formation. It's all good.
Commencing attack.
I like my deep voice. Commencing attack. Yeah, they redid the voice acting. Hey, that guy's diving. He's scared. Or he's gonna try to bracket this bad boy. Bracket him. I got no paint or nothing on this thing. I just jumped into the plane and went. Okay, let's take a look at this. Bloop.
Destroy the target.
Do I have to? I don't want to destroy him. Notice the list of changes and shortages in map case. Ooh. P63.
Take him down!
Axe effect. He was information. He just said, screw you. I'm taking off. Oh, another yak. Yakety yak. Don't talk back.
Take him down.
I ain't taking nobody down. Oh, sorry. I'm taking everybody down.
Commencing attack.
I was commencing attack, but now, I don't know. There's so many target-rich environment. I really want to shoot down this P-47. But, actually, I don't. Spitfire, come on. What's going on with you? Oh, wait. There's a hurricane up there, too. Yikes. There's a lot of these guys. I don't even know what our team's doing. Okay, we got the Ur. Hurricane broke his wings. That's what it looks like to me. Yak, yak, yak. Come on, Captain Den, get him. Don't break your wings, though. It's not that important. That's right. Maneuvers to not black out. How you like it? How you like me now? Non-blackout maneuvers. Okay, Yak. Let's do you. Let's do that. I'm on you. Come on, don't lose control. Don't lose control. Okay, there's a hit. I'm happy with that. That's right, I'm flying straight up. Look at that climb. I'm never going to get that PE. Let's level this bad boy out, get some throttle again. Danger crashed. Probably lost control. What's his name? Needs help.
Commencing attack.
Just letting him know I'm coming to help you. I was going to go after the PE, but you look like you need help. Looks like Captain Den's on him. Don't get in my way, or I will shoot yous. Just crash already. Thank you. Ba-bam! But, whoa, really? Really, dude? Okay. I didn't even see you.
The enemy has taken the initiative.
Let's try not to run into the ground. That would be bad. Danger's not dead. I'm gonna have to go shoot him. He's trying to linger. Not gonna let that happen. He's in the trees, hiding in the trees. He's trying to E&E. That's escape and evasion for those of you that don't know. Somebody else is doing him. They got him. Nicely done, gentlemen. Pillbox. I don't think I can destroy that with this 20, so not going to shoot at it. We'll shoot at the AA though. Not from this angle. Light pillbox? Yes. Full-fledged pillbox? No. Come on. Oh, there's a row of guys here. I'm not going to be able to get them all, though. Really? Woohoo! Look at that. Okay. There's an artillery piece. My water is overheating. Oh, hostile team lost. Okay, never mind. That doesn't count. Dang. Boy, that plane was actually flying pretty good, man. I'm actually I'm pleasantly surprised that the P-38E was actually flying pretty good. With default ammo. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, I've only got 382 left. What do I want to put it on? Why is he giving me these as an option? You only have to have one of these? Oh, okay. Thought you had to have two. Okay. One more time, and then we'll jump into a tank. Alright guys, here we are. Default. Oh, I unlocked that. That's my lowest. Okay. Hey, Needless, what's going on, man? Reading the chat, sorry. Yeah, just everybody's complaining about their FPS dropping close to the ground because of physical based rendering. I'm going to say that with me, it was about a 8%. I'm just kind of throwing that number out there because I went from like 70 frames per second down to about 61. So what percentage is that? You know, I lost 9 points out of set, so it might be a little bit more than 10% actually. 12, 13%, something like that. Okay. Now, if you already had like a 30 FPS and now you're cruising around at 20, that would be a problem, right? But 30 or 30 plus FPS is not a problem. I don't know what these guys are complaining about. I'm running around with 60 FPS. I don't know if you can see that.
Destroy the target.
It's below the 21 there. And my ping is 123, so I'm okay with that. Hell, I'm only filming at 30 frames a second. I could film at 60 frames a second, but that puts an impact on on my internet. Peanut went down the wrong way. Ah. That puts an impact on my rendering, my processor, so I stay at 30 frames per second. I've only got an i7 16 gigs and a 770 graphics card. I haven't seen the enemy yet. My water's overheating. What the hell? Why? I'm not wepping or nothing.
Take him down.
I ain't taking nothing down. You heard me before. I ain't doing it. Ah, okay. So I see where the JU-87 is. I can't see it, but I know it's there. I'm going to cool off a little bit. I'm still traveling at 265 miles per hour, even with 60% throttle. Nice! Good job, Caustic.
Awesome.
Where is this JU over here? There's an HE1. Yep, that's not who I'm looking for, though. Where is he? I can't see him. Oh, sorry. I lost control. See that? Lost control. Apparently I haven't lost control. Come on, Spitfire, what you doing? There's no JU-87 over there. Bull crap. Trying to get the ground attackers. It's all good. It's all good. That's right, I'm flying straight and level. Come on, you HE-111. Come on! Or 112. You know you want to shoot at me. Oh, it's 190. Nice. Oh, no, really? Oh, okay. Well, that I can accept. A 190 can shoot me down. That's fine. I thought that I dropped my flaps and then I crashed, but that's not the case. The 190 shot me down. Or maybe the 190 did some damage to me, but when I dropped my flaps, it crashed me. I don't think that's the case. I think the 190 got me. I'm just flying around. The P-38 is not my machine. The Wildcat's my machine. Alright, but either way, I said I was going to play some tanks. Let's get into some tanks. And let's check out the... Shoot, let's go German. What the heck, right? Anything unusual on this list here? We've got the 30. Wait, tank real VR, right? Okay. We got the N right there. Okay. Let's do this. Customization. Okay, I'm going to get rid of some of this dirt. That doesn't do anything. Okay. What? Oh, wait, we got something new. Those are new, ready for duty. All right, we got some new ones. Okay, that's allies anyway. Got some new inscriptions. All right, thanks for just popping up on me. Okay, slow but sure, like it, I get it. Okay. That's neat. Got some new Axis emblems. That's really cool, okay. Not really worried about that. Or victory marks, or Japan got some new symbols, that's good. USSR got a bunch of new text, it looks like, and some symbols, that's good. Alright, I got some new specials here. I got this bad boy, February 23rd, special decal for holiday. Okay. Got some new decals. Okay. For tanks and things. Oh, okay, there's a list. Okay, cool. Ah, nice. I don't know. What? That's cool looking. What is that anyway? Egyptians. Nice. Okay, so let's try that again. Trying to see which is a better green. This Mammy looks like a better green, but it looks kind of yellow on the tank, so we're gonna go with Grasshopper. This might be too bright though, because what I'm planning on doing is something like this, just making it like a camouflage. It looks too green. I wish there was a black's always good, but I don't necessarily like the white. Wish there was a thick. What is that? Okay, who's that's been there before? Okay. Shooting star. It's blue, so that's not going to work. Lady Luck's black and squiggly. That white kind of, I don't know. See, what I need is something like that. But I'm not paying for it. Okay, so here we go. Let's go on in. Sorry, I stalled and delayed and did everything else. We're going to go tank realistic. And I didn't even look at my battle ratings. Dang. Hopefully they're all similar battle ratings. Because I might be over-tiered. I might have to go shopping because it worked. Oh! We got one of the new maps! Is it Stalingrad? Stalingrad? Yep, Stalingrad. Ah, crap!
Attention to the designated grid square.
No! Negative. I refuse.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The gun's being loaded!
Nice! Just make my own path. The artillery icon's different. I don't know what I'm doing, where I'm going. I'm just driving. That's the enemy. Come on, gun, rotate.
Yes, I hit.
Boy, I'm putting some dents into him. I guess if I want to kill him, I'm going to have to hit his tank.
Attention to the designated grid square.
It is you, right? Maybe it's Y.
The gunner's been wounded.
No, come on.
We can't move anymore. The engine's failed.
The enemy's preparing to barrage our square.
Man. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. He was behind me? Oh, biatch.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
They're not going to win. Actually, they might, but, you know.
It serves him right. The loader. He's been wounded.
Really? Oh, goodness. Okay, I don't have enough respawn points to come back into this game. It was cool, though. It was definitely cool. I wish my guys were leveled up the right way. We're going to try it again. We're going to try it again, but this time I'm going to pay attention to my realistic battles. Nice. Okay, this guy's sitting at 2.3, this guy's sitting at 3, and this guy's sitting at 3.3. That's what the deal was. Okay, let's get rid of everybody that's not send a holiday. There we go. Let's take him, change him, send a holiday. Okay. So if I'm going to be driving around in a 3.0, I need to have other 3.0s. And he's a 3.0. That is so much easier to figure out. Nice. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Today is Thursday. Okay. Nice. New map back to back. This looks like an objective.
Attention to the map! Attention to the designated grid zone!
Let's see how fast I can get going. Going. Okay, they're in range. I'm a-coming. Oh.
We need artillery support!
Yeah, we do.
Roger that. Fire.
Really?
It's been destroyed! We can't move! Attention to the map!
I shot into the dirt. You see that? Those crosshairs, they threw me off, and there's a couple of tanks there. I can't respawn. Okay. They just let the guys get behind behind them. That was pretty pathetic. Yeah, I think there's only like 3 maps where you get destructible environments, and we played on 2 of them, and the third one's Berlin, if I remember right. And we're gonna play the Martyr, just because I'm gonna snipe in this match.
point.
Really?
Never.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You attacked the A
No.
point. How low can this gun traverse?
Attack the A point.
Not very low.
Negative.
Negative.
Mercy.
Thanks.
I agree.
Affirmative. Defend the A point. Negative.
I was going to say, you defended.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
I'm sorry.
The gunner's unconscious. The enemy has taken the initiative.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Yes.
Need backup.
It's the loader. He's been knocked out.
I don't even think I got off in one shot. So why don't you tank shooter, boy? You guys suck. Okay, we're back to Stalingrad. I wonder if you can get out here. Oh, it's snowing now.
We need artillery support!
Roger that. Fire.
Move after me.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, we're almost here.
Somebody cover me.
The enemy has taken the initiative.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
The artillery is on the position.
Need cover. Attention to the map.
The gun's been loaded!
Suffered a defeat. Head back to base.
Oh, we suffered a defeat just because I got killed. My place on team was number 1. Dang, really? The rest of our teams suck that bad? Because I usually suck the worst. Okay, what am I unlocking? The Martyr? It didn't have anything unlocked? I didn't know that. That's probably why it was sucking. Okay. What else did I want to experiment with? Okay, we tried that, All right, well, I appreciate you guys coming out and checking out this couple of videos, I think, because I think we got separated and got disconnected. So 153, 1.53, pretty darn cool, really cool. If I was to give it any kind of a thumbs up or a thumbs down, I would say a thumbs up. But I've already been playing on like really high graphics already. So I'm not really seeing much of a difference when it comes to the PBR. I really haven't noticed that. The little icons above the realistic guys, I heard some people complaining about that, but you know what? So what? It was still fun. It was better. You know, you only see that icon when someone spots him. So basically what that's kind of simulating is your team spots him and is radioing to you and telling you where he's at. That's how I look at it. Yeah, so I don't care about that. That's pretty cool. The blacking out I thought was really cool. The new vehicles are really cool. The new maps are cool. Definitely. I guess we just got to figure it out as we go. All right, well, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll catch you later.